clouds are rolling down. The clouds, descending from the air. Nothing is certain, nothing is ever clear. Join us as we watch all logic disappear. Wisdom or nonsense, it's all in your mind. Follow Socrates and see what you can find. What's the use if there is no zeros? The clouds are rolling down. The clouds, descending from the air. Sitting in a basket, teaching nonsense, twisting truth. Let's poison the minds of the Athenian youth. Here comes our lies, here comes our grins. Who needs the gods when debate always wins? What's the use if there is no Zeus? The clouds are rolling down. The clouds, descending from the air. Athens is vulnerable, it doesn't feel so fine. We sell wisdom, we're gonna waste your time. How can you tell what is real?
Zeus! How long the night is! It drags on and on. Will it ever end? When will it be day? Come to think of it, I did see sunrise a while back, yet all these servants are still snoring. They wouldn't have dared to do so in the early days. Oh no! Damn this war that's going on! I can't even discipline my own slaves! And then there's him. This dutiful son of mine? He doesn't wake up before sunrise either. Just fights merely away, all cozily, wrapped up in 5 or 6 blankets. Well, there's nothing for it. Let's cover up and snore too. It's no good. I can't sleep. I'm just so miserable. What with being eaten up by all this debt, thanks to this son of mine, his long hair, his expenses, his racing stables and chariot horses, even his dreams are of racing in chariots. Meanwhile, I'm dead when I see the month go by. With the moon cycle now 20 days, as interest payments keep on piling up. Hey, boy, get over here. Get over here. Listen, I need you to light the lamp and bring me my accounts. I want to see how many people I am sent to and how much the interest has come to. Now get lost. Let's see, what have we got? 2 Passius. 1,200 drachma? What? What's that for? When did I borrow that? Oh, right. I know. That's when I borrowed that horse. The pedigree one. For him. Oh, what a fool I am. I'd sooner have a stone knock out my eye. No, Ophelia,
You're cheating! Stop cutting across me!
Now that there is my problem. That's what ruined me. Even when he's fast asleep, he dreams of racing, racing, and racing.
How many laps does the war chariot race?
Not as many bends as you've driven your father around. Now after Cassius, let's see. What's the next dead I owe? 3 Menita Minions? What? For a small chariot boy and a pair of wheels?
Let the horse have a roll. Then take him home.
A roll? You, my lad, have been rolling all right in my money. I've lost in court, and other creditors are threatening me to take all their possessions just to get their check.
Really, Dad? What is wrong with you? You've been grumbling and tossing around all night long.
I keep getting bitten by something in these bedclothes. And also, the stink of you from that bedding. That's a horrendous smell.
Leave me alone, Dad. Let me get some sleep.
All right, fine, you do that. Just bear in mind that these debts of mine will all be your concern one day. Gods, I wish I could just strangle that bloody matchmaker who put the idea in my head of marrying your mother. I had a marvelous life in the countryside, up till that point. Not caring about etiquette, or washing, or tidying. Just laying around as I pleased, with honeybees and sheep around me, others too. And then I married this city girl, the niece of Megacles, who was the son of Megacles, but no less a stuck-up and spoiled and arrogant woman. But sure, when I married her and we both went to bed, I stunk of fresh wine, dry figs, sheep's wool, and affluence. As for her, she smelled of saffron, French kisses, perfume, spending, and a boy overeating. But sure, let me tell you what we got up to. And it was the best night of our love. Oh, y la puerta. You numbskull? Why'd you like such a thirsty lamb? Come here to me now. Come here to me now. A wise guy, eh? Now, where was I? Oh, right. How could I forget? 9 months later, this son was born to us. Now, I'm still talking about me and my good wife, by the way. Anyways, we argued over his name. She was keen to have Hippos to his name, like Xanthopos or Sherpos. Me? I wanted the name Pedology, his grandfather's name. Well, we argued over it, and then, after a while, at last agreed. And so, we called the boy Pedippides. You know, she used to cradle the young lad and say, when you've grown up, you'll ride your chariot to the Acropolis, like your Uncle Megacles dressing a bull-leg throne. And I would say, oh no you won't. You'll ride your goat-herd Baclothelius like your father, dressed in a leather hide. But sure, he never listened to a damn thing I said. And now, he's been making my finances sick with this racing fever of his. But I spent all night trying to think of a way to get out of this whole mess. I thought of one idea. Something really good. It could work, you know. If only I could get that boy to help. But I need to wake him up first. But how? Oh, Fidippides, my little Fidippides. Fidippides, darling.
What do you want now?
Give your own daddy kiss and then give me your right hand.
What? What are you on about? Alright. Now what's going on?
Now, tell me this. Do you love your own dad?
Yes, I do. I decided. Lord of Horses.
Did you ever stop with the Lord of Horses rubbish? He's the god who's been making my finances sick. But now, my son, if you really love me, you'll do as I say.
What is it you want me to learn?
I need you to change your ways, your lifestyle as quickly as you can. I need you to take this course of study I'm going to suggest. You'll do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. I swear what I need this.
You see that nice little door there on that little house?
Yeah, I see it. What is it actually though?
That there is a thinkery for very, very clever minds, intellectual souls. That's where the people live and try and prove that the sky is like a baking pot around us, and we're charcoal within it. If someone hands them cash, they'll teach him how to win an argument on any case, whether you're in the right or not.
Who are these people?
I don't quite remember their names. They are very fine, reflective intellectuals.
Wait a minute. Nonsense. I know who they are. You're talking about that pale-faced gobshite who walks around with no shoes like that right Egypt Socrates.
Now, there'll be none of that kind of talk. Don't talk so childishly. If you really care about your old father's daily food, you'll give up racing and for my sake, join them in there.
By Dionysius, no. Oh, no.
Dearest in the world to me, I beg you, do go and study with them in there.
What is it you want me I should learn?
Well, they say that the men in there have two kinds of arguments, right and wrong. And one of their arguments, wrong, can always win its case, even if justice is against it. If you, my son, can learn this very wrongful argument, then of all these debts I've run into because of you, I needn't pay a noble to anyone ever.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Bah, to hell with you! I have a good mind to throw you out of this house this very instant. You can go to hell.
No, not to hell, but to my Uncle Megacles' house, where he won't let me leave without my more thing.
Well, that's not good. But I'm not going to take it laying down. So, may it please the gods, I shall go to the thinker and get taught there myself. But how can I? I'm old and, God forgive me, I'm a bit slow and forgetful. How can I study all this logic chopping and hair splitting? But I've got you. No more dilly-dallying. Let me know.
By Zeus, isn't that old Stepsiades? Now where do you suppose he's off to?
To the thinkery. To the thinkery.
March, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4. We go marching through the agora.
To the thinkery.
Good heavens, chaps, look at that man walk. I've never seen a walk like that, you know, he must be off.
To the thinkery.
March, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4. The war is here, no need to fear.
To the thinkery.
March, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4.
To the thinkery.
By Zeus, look at that man knock. It's outrageous. In all my years in Athens, I've never seen the like. Here at
The thinkery.
Who's been making all that racket? Stepsiades is my name, son of Eden from Sisnia.
And what kind of a fool are you? Do you realize that by your violent and unphilosophical kicking of the door, you have rendered an important mission totally aborted?
Oh, do forgive. I do come far from the countryside. But do tell me, what is it that exactly aborted?
You nosy so-and-so. It is not permitted to divulge it to non-members of the Institute.
You needn't be concerned. You can tell me. I've come to here to the thinkery to study here as a student.
Would you like to hear more of Socrates? Another one of his brilliant ideas. What do you say?
Yes, but which one? Please tell me, I'm begging you.
All right. Sheriff and Ephesus once asked Socrates whether, in his opinion, a gnat was through its mouth or its backside.
Well, what did Socrates say about the gnat?
He said that the gnat's intestinal tract was narrow, Therefore, air passing through it, because of its constriction, was pushed by force towards the rear. So then that orifice, being a shallow space inside an narrow tube, causes the noise to transmit because of the air.
So, and that's, you know what, is basically just a giant trumpet. A man who knows the nuts inside out should have no trouble winning lawsuits.
Then just recently, he lost a great idea. A lizard stole it.
How in the Hades did that happen? Tell me.
He was studying the movements of the moon, its trajectories and revolution, when one night, as he was gazing, open mouth, staring skyward, a lizard in the window relieved himself on him.
A lizard pooped on Socrates? Oh, I like that one.
Then, last night, we had no dinner.
Well, what did Socrates come up with to get you all some food to eat?
He spread some ashes thinly on the table, then seized this, went to the wrestling school, and robbed a cloak. He then sold the cloak to purchase dinner.
Ladies in the theater, there you are, sitting among the audience. I think you would agree that your husbands don't have a patch on Socrates. Come on now, open up the thinkery. I'm dying to learn. Let me see Socrates without further delay. So open up the door. By Hercules! Who are these numbskulls? Which country are they from?
You look surprised. What do they look like to you?
They look like prisoners, those Spartan ones from Pylos. But why are they staring at the earth?
They're sounding out what lies beneath the ground.
Ah, they must be looking for light bulbs. I know where you can find them, so you don't need to be concerned, but why are they all doubled up like that?
Engaging with studies to do with astronomy.
But why are they, sticking up in the air?
We're sounding out the depths of Tartarus. Anyways, you lot, go inside. We don't want Socrates and you all here.
Not yet. Let them stay so I can tell them what my little problem is.
No, it is not allowed. They can not spend too much time outside. Not in the open air.
My goodness! What is this thing?
There's astronomy.
And what's this here?
That's used for geometry.
And what's the use of that?
This is the map of the entire world. See? Right there. That's us.
You mean those lands handed out by lottery?
No. It's used for many more uses than that. It's used to measure land.
A fine idea. Democratic. Useful too.
Look, there, this is Euboea, just beside us. Really stretched a long way out.
I know, we pulled it far apart with Pericles. Whereabouts is Sparta?
Where is it? There.
It's too close to us. You need to shift it and put it far from us.
Can't do that.
Do it by God or I'll make you cry. Hey, who's that man up there in that basket?
It's him. It's the man himself. It's Socrates.
Welcome to the Thinkery, my brilliant little minds. We'll question all reality, leave common sense behind. Forget your silly facts and books. where we are going, they are not enough. Socrates, master of debate. Socrates, philosophy's his game. Socrates, driving us insane. Socrates, master of debate. Socrates, philosophy's his game. Socrates, he's driving us insane. We think we've got the answers, but he makes us start again and again and again. There he is, my Socrates.
Socratic thought, Socratic thought.
What did you mean by, why did you say that? How does that relate to our discussion?
Yes, what I want to know, what we all want to know. Yes. Can't you expand upon that point further? Exactly. Well said, old boy.
The truth is in the questions, and the answers, they don't exist. Now, who's up for some dialogue? I know you all can't resist.
We're not worthy.
Exactly. Socrates, master of debate. Socrates, philosophy's his game. Socrates, driving us insane. Socrates, master of debate. Socrates, philosophy's his game. Socrates, driving us insane. We think we've got the answers, but he makes us start again and again and again. Socrates, master of debate. Socrates, philosophy's his game. Socrates, driving us insane. Socrates, master of debate. Socrates, philosophy's his game. Socrates, driving us insane. Socrates, 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 Socrates.
Oh, Socrates! My dear little Socrates! Hello! Well, first of all, tell me what you're doing.
I tread the air as I contemplate the sun.
You're looking down upon the gods from up there in that basket. Why not do it on the ground if that is what you're doing?
I'd never come up with a single thing about celestial phenomena if I did not suspend my mind up high to fix my typical purple, the air. If I chose my mind to lofty things with anything on the ground, I'd never make the least discovery. For the earth, you see, draws moist thoughts down by force into itself. The same process takes place with water.
What are you talking about? Oh, Socrates, my dear little Socrates, come down here to me so you can teach me what I've come to learn. So come down from that basket.
Why have you come?